so happy to put out a video. I've been wanting to put out a video, but everything that I've been filming kind of feels like filler content, really, because this cutting garden has been the focus of my whole summer. I've been so excited about having this zinnia cut flower garden, and I didn't know if it was gonna work out, and now it has really arrived. For the last week I've been able to cut arrangements and have fresh flowers in the house, and also have them to give to friends, and I've brought some into work, and it just is so magical to walk outside and see this sea of flowers, and I want to show you the process of how I have gotten to this point. So I have 5 of these 8-foot long beds placed on this gravel pad, and I will spare you the details of getting to this point because it has literally taken me a month to assemble all of them and have the screws facing the right way. As zinnias are heat loving, I hope that I have not missed the window to still get a lot of good blooms out of them, even though it is the end of May. But I ordered the seeds and I'm going to get them in the ground. So first step is to line these beds with landscape fabric and then begin filling them. So the fabric is lining the inside. I'm going to put some grass clippings from mowing our walkways into the bottom to sort of hold down the fabric and to add a little bit of organic material at the bottom. I don't want to put too much of this in because it will break down and I'll lose my soil level, but probably about a trug in this bed. I think you can see they are still very small plants, maybe like 3 sets of leaves. I was planning on pinching them back, but at this point, I mean, we're more than halfway through June, so I think I might just see what they do without disturbing them. I did have to transplant some of them where the seedlings had come in a little too dense. So that's the progress at the beginning of summer. The sun is super strong right now, but behind me is my cutting garden. I do have a few that are not what I anticipated, not true to the variety, and I thought about pulling them. I am trying to collect seeds from these, and I would like the seeds to be true, but I also didn't have that many germinate, so I have decided not to pull the mutant zinnias. To keep pinching them back, I'm going to harvest everything that is in bloom and bring some into the house. My camera cut out during the harvesting process. I did make a little TikTok of cutting some flowers, so I will insert that here. This is the arrangement that I cut today. It's just magical. Like, all of the work starting from seed, it's really paid off. And it just feels like I've really arrived at this abundance of flowers. Maybe not to the extent that I had hoped. I had hoped that maybe I could set up like a flower stand or something like that. But I've been really inspired by the success of the globe thistle and sea holly seeds from my last video, and my plan for this project is to collect the seeds from these flowers and basically have like a self-sustaining seed bank, so that this cut flower operation will not have any overhead, and I'll just be able to expand it year after year, because I think globe thistles and sea hollies would look really nice with these zinnias. If you are experiencing a lack of magic in your life, I really recommend growing some type of cut flower. Even in a container, you can grow zinnias in pots. I mean, the raised beds that I have aren't very deep. I really recommend it. It's been such a fun journey, and I think it will be a lot easier next year. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will be back soon with another garden video. Bye.